Roy Keane joked Phil Neville would be dead now if his mistake had cost Manchester United the treble. The pair were both at fault during the famous 1999 FA Cup semi-final win over Arsenal.
But Keane could not resist a cheeky dig at his former teammate, and credited Peter Schmeichel for saving Neville. Discussing the best rivalries in football on Stick to Football, Keane, Gary Neville, Ian Wright and Jill Scott got onto the peak years of Manchester United vs Arsenal, managed by Sir Alex Ferguson and Arsène Wenger.
And then more specifically onto the epic FA Cup replay clash at Villa Park in April 1999. United won the game 2-1 after extra time thanks to Ryan Giggs' memorable solo goal.
Read more on FYOTBALLCROP mystery Grealish posts from Lonely International Break, as fans spot amazing detail ROL up win a rose gold Rolex or £27,500 cash alternative from just 77p with our discount. David Beckham had fired the Red Devils in front from range early on before Dennis Bergkamp equalised in the second half. Nicolas Anelka's goal was ruled out for offside before Keane headed for an early bath after 2 yellow cards, diving in on Bergkamp and then Mark Overmars.
Then Phil slipped and tripped Ray Parlour in the box to give Arsenal the perfect chance to win it in the closing minutes. Schmeichel produced the goods, though, diving the right way to save the penalty and send the replay into extra time, where Giggs fired United through in style.
Most read in football leave it alone anger over woke cross on England's shirt as football legends weighed in RAPE arrest ex-Man City ace Robinho arrested after judges ruled he will serve rape sentence. New case shock Prem charge another club for FFP breach with points deduction likely. SAK it off Saka leaves England camp amid Arsenal fears ahead of crunch. Man City clash best free bet sign up offers for UK bookmaker, but it could all have been very different if the Great Dane went the other way. Discussing the drama in the Stick to Football studio by Sky Bet, Keane said, "That semi-final was mad.
You're insulting me." Roy Keane fumes at Gary Neville leaving former Man United teammate stunned during disagreement. "I was sent off. I think I was covering for you, Gary, in the right back area. Where were you? I was covering for you. I didn't start there. I don't mind you going forward, but you've got to get back."
Gary said, "I don't see how that game can ever be beaten for incident, goals, sendings off, last-minute missed penalties. Roy, you was so comfortable in the right-back area. What was the problem? He came over rashly and slid in on Overmars, having already been booked by the way.
I've never thought of it from your point of view, but you think about the treble that season and I always think about my brother giving away the penalty in the last minute. Then obviously Bergkamp misses against Schmeichel. To this day, I still shiver a little bit for my brother thinking if that penalty had gone in.
HES got previous, but then I think of you. If you lose that game where you've been sent off, you carry that a lot when you've been sent off. It's horrible. But deadpan Keane snapped back immediately. We would have killed Phil. Phil would be dead now.
He would. H has got previous as well. Phil, lunging in. That was a reference to Neville giving away a late penalty as England were dumped out of Euro 2000 following a 3-2 defeat to Romania. The Irishman's quip prompted the Stick to Football group to burst into laughter.
Scott threw her support behind the younger Neville brother before Keane did clarify, "I like Phil." Phil made 386 appearances for his boyhood club, then finished his career with 8 seasons at Everton.
United went on to beat Newcastle in the FA Cup final, either side of clinching the Premier League title and the Champions League, beating Bayern Munich at the Nou Camp. Read more son STORIESHOUSE that mum of too many kids making them sleep in the garden as shushes out of Spacebot Luck CBB winner, revealed, ahead of nail-bitingly close final. It's not David Potts. Elsewhere on the latest episode of the Football Podcast, Keane and Neville argued over whether right back is the easiest position to play in before discussing their transfer values in today's market.
Wright, meanwhile, revealed he holds a small black object in his hand while on air as a stress mechanism to help relax himself and keep him calm when the cameras are rolling.